Sure.
And I think sometimes too, it's good when creatives have to sort of compromise a little bit, like myself included, where like you bring in other people who are talented, like that's the key. You hope other people that are talented to sort of put their filter on it.
You're compromising for the right people.
Right. So you get good filters on top of your good filter,
right?
And then you get something kind of cool, which I think Pulp Fiction is still one of his best, and that was collaborative, right? Like that was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I think he co-wrote that with somebody else.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it kind of makes you think, because as he goes along, he gets more freedom to do what he wants, but then there's a bit of a price sometimes.
Dude, yeah.
Right?
George Lucas would be like the epitome of that.
But he's an example of like he didn't really have much talent to begin with, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, it's true. I heard that like his wife, now ex-wife, but wife at the time of the originals was like also his editor in a way.
No.
And that she was a big reason why they turned out so great.
Oh,
and
okay, really?
She left him, and that the prequels were almost a way of him trying to like prove to his ex-wife that no, this is me, like this is my shit.
Oh no.
You have to wonder, like it would make sense that like.
I remember too. He also talked about
because he seemed to have a chip on his shoulder about like. Now I get to do what I want to do.
No, and right, and before he kind of gave the reins to somebody else for Empire and for Return of the Jedi. So it was weird that he was, and then Episode 1 comes out. It's kind of half-assed. I mean, the reception of it is not very good.
Right.
And originally the plan was he was gonna let other people direct the other two, and it's almost like he was butthurt. So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna just do them all myself, and that'll be that.
Oh,
you know
really?
What I mean?
He was gonna let other people direct the other two.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it was never the original plan for him to do all three again.
Huh. So
and
the bad reaction made him need to prove
I can't help
himself,
but feel
maybe?
that was what happened.
Well,
right?
dang it.
Yeah.
We could have had like one bad prequel, but two decent ones.
Right.
Although, good lord, the writing, man.
Yeah.
If he still wrote them, then I mean, there's not a lot you can do with a bad script.
Do you ever see or hear the stories about how Harrison Ford didn't like? He would kind of give George Lucas shit like on set because of the writing. He'd just be like, I can't read this shit, George. This is terrible. Like that would happen every so often with that actor at least.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Which is a
I wish I
testament
knew
to,
Harrison Ford.
He seems like a cool guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
dude,
he's
did he
like
recover
Hollywood's
from
biggest
that
stoner.
plane crash? Did you hear about that?
I did hear about that. He's okay, I think, but like he's like now there's a thing where if he's in a movie, he's not allowed to fly.
Oh well, okay.
It's like,
that makes sense.
Right. Right. I mean, it's impressive that he's crashed like 3 or 4 times now, but every time he lands it and he's safe.
Maybe he does it on purpose.
Yeah, he's like,
I'm gonna show everybody that I'm still Indiana
I'm a
Jones.
real action hero,
This
man.
fucking Temple of Doom all over again. Oh, shit.
He's like Hollywood's biggest stoner, though.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's a major stoner.
That's great.
Which makes me like him more.
That's cool.
Yeah. Fun facts today on TNGG.
What?
Whoa.
This game is so unforgiving.
It's
so fucking hard. By the way, in case you're wondering that little time travel moment, I did actually beat the level. It took me like, 3 or 4 tries, but I beat it.
We were abusing the emulator.
Yes.
And so we thought, let's just beat
have
it
some clarity
so
there.
they can move on with their lives.
Let it be known,
that
though,
was a hard level,
for the
dude.
record. That was the hardest one so far.
Yeah.
But let it be known, it was a regular, non-enhanced gameplay tactic.
Let it be known.
Let it be known I did not use a Game Genie.
No.
Or anything.
Know this.
Know this much about me.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
You gotta respect him.
Oi!
Oi!
There it is.
Wow,
there
dude.
it is. I got an N. Hooray!
You're making stuff. You're making stuff happen. But like good stuff.
Man, I can just feel the wind in this game, man.
Dude, we should now that we have an emulator.
Oh, that's not even fair.
Oh.
I do think I have to push up on the hooks. I think that was my fatal flaw before.
Now that we have an emulator, we should play Earthworm Jim, dude.
Let's do it.
That's the
I'm
only
so
game
down
you can
for that.
actually beat with an emulator.
With an
You
emulator?
have to have an emulator.
I love that game.
It's so hard.
Yeah,
but it's awesome.
It's ridiculous. Oh, fuck.
Well then.
Well then, we're getting
Okay.
close to this game too. We're gonna have Mario beat and this game around the same time.
We will, dude. We will indeed. You know, speaking of marijuana,
Yeah, let's
dude,
talk about
I had an experience that proves without a doubt that you can be a certain level of stoned,
Oh.
and it will enhance your gaming abilities.
What? What do you mean?
You ready for this?
Yeah.
This was a long time ago. I don't do that anymore.
When you were young and dumb.
When I was young and dumb.
Full of your
But
own
no, I
cum.
had an emulator on my phone, and I was playing Super Punch Out.
Okay, yeah, that's a
Right,
good game.
and I'd never played it on the Super Nintendo, but I beat the game, and it was an emulator, so I could save it before every fight, and if I lose, I just reload and
Right.
just fight him again. And so it got pretty hard toward the end, but I beat every boss, and once you beat the game, it opens up like another like circuit. You can fight 4 more guys, and then you fight the real like end boss,
Uh-huh.
and like. With each one, I would play and lose and lose and lose until I figured him out, and then I'd kick his ass when I won.
Uh-huh.
I was on the final boss of the game, and he was freaking hard, right? And I hadn't played enough to like get really
Figure
good
out
and
his
learn his
rhythm.
pattern, so I was kind of doing okay, but he would still work me. I got stoned, and it was like it slowed down, and I beat his ass.
That's hilarious.
It was crazy. It was
but that makes so much sense because
Right.
when
It
you're stoned.
worked.
No, that's the thing about being stoned is that it actually slows down the way your brain processes
your
information.
process of time, like
so your
your sense
perception
of
of your
time.
perception of reality goes just a little bit slower. Yeah.
It was like I was like Neo. I was
so
like
cool.
just standing there doing like blocking all his moves, and just like what is happening?
That's
It
hilarious.
was crazy, man. So I proved it.
Wow. Yeah, I know a lot of people who are like functional, like they have regular 9-to-5 jobs and they're just always fucking
Yes.
stoned. I'm like, I don't know.
My brother's that way. He's been
It's so
stoned
crazy.
every day for like 15 years.
Really?
And he's like constantly getting promoted at work. Like
What?
He can do it.
That's so funny, man.
I cannot.
Yeah.
I could not, rather.
No, I can't either. I get too in my head about like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it would
just that
start to make it
the
can.
problem
well,
is
it's kind
my-
of a downer. Like it can be a downer.
Right. Plus, I'm constantly thinking thoughts and just brilliant things are coming out of my head. So it's a lot to take in
Yeah,
if it's,
you can't
if
really
it's slowed down.
You know, you can't really.
Otherwise, my head will just explode
Yeah,
with brilliance and good ideas.
Well, maybe you can just get like a laptop
I could do.
you know.
Shit! A laptop? What do you mean?
and just write down all your brilliance.
Oh, I could do that. That's what I use for Twitter. Dude, you gotta use Twitter. All right, here we go.
I've tweeted
Here's
a couple
the
tweets.
daily,
The
the daily
tweet.
Chris tweet
Okay, all
on
right.
TNGG.
All
Here we
right.
go. Ready? 140 characters. Tweet, Chris. Say a tweet.
Oh, say a tweet.
Say a tweet. Since you don't tweet, we're using TNGG. Tweet.
Shit. I'm on the spot, dude. I don't know.
Now, I'll give you a
sometimes-
topic.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, now you can't even.
no, I can't give you a topic.
dude.
No, let's
It's
do.
hard.
Let's do. Say something about Tumblr, the
Tumblr?
website. Yeah.
Okay. Here's my tweet. I feel really old right now because I was just challenged to tweet about Tumblr, and now I have to Google what Tumblr is.
140 characters, Chris.
Was that too much?
Oh no!
Yes.
Almost died.
Dude, you just did it,
This is
man.
crazy.
You did.
Andy.
Remember when we used to say that? Oh!
I remember.
Whoa, dude.
Remember?
That
Oh,
was impressive that you just survived that, dude.
I have to wait for the wall. Maybe I should go down there.
did it.
No, I shouldn't go down there.
Bringing it
Oh, is it
back
gonna
to
smash
the
it for me?
old
Ah!
school now.
Dude, this game is so timed on purpose to
Whoa!
fuck me over. Oh,
Whoa!
Jesus.
Oh, halfway point.
Oh,
nice
my
job,
God.
dude.
Oh, my God.
Nice job, man.
Dude, we're so close to the end.
This is how you do
This
it.
is how we do it.
Bringing it back to the
that,
old
that.
school.
Oh! There it is. Oh, I get
Oh!
it. See how they last longer because of the
Actually,
size of the holes?
which song should be on?
Just
Yeah,
saying.
you said that with a smirky tone, and that's why I laughed.
Smirky.
Smirky.
That's what they used to call me in school. Oh, there's old
I thought
Smirky
you called you
Rodrigo.
Mario, man.
Actually, yeah, they
I'm
didn't
starting
call me.
to think
They didn't call me
you're a
Smirky.
freaking liar.
No, there was one person who was the
Who?
Mario man for. Oh shit! What is this about? I'm not gonna follow that arrow. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna make my own decisions.
You probably needed to have the rhino.
Oh my
But
god.
you're a loser.
I got cold feet, bro.
Dude,
I'm not a loser. I'm winning at
what do
Donkey
you-
Kong's
Oh!
Quest.
Wow.
Diddy Kong's
What do you think should be our
mantra.
song? Is it "This is
This
how, we do it,"
it.
or "I wanna know"?
Can you show me? But we also have there's another one we have. I thought.
Is there?
Hey baby,
Oh,
¿qué pasó?
for all those times you stood by me. Because You Love Me by Celine Dion, right? I forgot about
Oh,
that
right,
one.
right,
Yeah, I
right.
forgot about that one.
That was a good one.
For all those times that you made
Dude,
me
did
sick.
you know I saw Mario Lopez the other day at the gym?
Mario Lopez?
Mario Lopez.
You did?
know how old he looked?
Like
he
20?
Looked, yes, he looked the same.
He's
He
one
was
of those
like
guys.
20.
It's like, dude, when they resurrected Boy Meets World,
Oh,
did you
I know.
see that? Girl Meets World?
No, actually,
it's
no, I
like
didn't
Corey
see
and
that.
Topanga both have not aged.
Really?
They're like reptilians, dude.
Topanga looks kind of like her face is stretched.
Yeah, she always looked kind of weird, and she always had like a weird body.
And I remember too. I used to watch Boy Meets World, and then they all hit puberty,
What a cunt.
and I still thought she looked weird. And everybody at school was like, "Dude, Topanga got so fucking hot." I was like, "No, this is
wow,
impossible.
that was hard, dude.
What the fuck, man?
I don't know.
What the fuck, game?
What the f?
Well,
yeah,
shit.
She looks weird, dude. She's got the lips are nice.
She's like
I
the
guess. Big lips
it's
are
like
always a good thing.
Joker face.